As a kid, I know I loved playing with walkie-talkies, and if you're watching this video, then you are most likely searching for the right walkie-talkie for your kids. This 2-pack has been sent to me free of charge for this review, so I can show you all the different features and how well they work. And while these are kid walkie-talkies, they surprisingly work very well. So, as you see here, these do come in a 2-pack, and there are 2 different colors that you can choose from, the green camo, and there is also a blue camo that you can choose from as well. These walkie-talkies are rechargeable with a Type-C charging cable. However, you do have to provide yourself with 3 AAA batteries that are rechargeable batteries. If you don't have rechargeable batteries, that is okay. You can still use just your standard AAA batteries. Those are going to be located right on the back of the walkie-talkie, just like this. With the walkie-talkies as well, you do get some stickers so your kids can decorate their walkie-talkies how they want. And the thing you are probably wondering is how well do these walkie-talkies work? So I'm going to quickly go over all of the different features and all of the different settings with these walkie-talkies. And then we're going to head outside so I can show you just how well they work. So taking a closer look at the walkie-talkies, this is actually a very sturdy feeling little device. So to power it on, there is a power button right here, about a 2-second press, and it will power on. Right here we have a menu button, and that is how you're going to navigate all of the different settings. So right now, as you see, we are on channel 1. If we press the menu button, it is going to begin flashing, and you have 22 different channels to choose from. If we press the menu button again, it is going to go into the sub-channels or the CTCSS, and you have 38 of those sub-channels to choose from. Next menu click is going to turn us into the VOX. That can be off, on 1, 2, or 3. And what that is a hands-free talking. So if this is on, you don't have to press this button right here in order to talk to the other channel. Next we have a call. This is going to be your call tones, and you have 10 different tones that you can choose from. Then we have the TO icon. That is going to be the tone. That is the click of the button. So if we have it on, you will be able to hear when we press a button. If it's off, we can click the button and there is no beeping. Then we have a Roger on or a Roger off. If we have the RO on, it will make a Roger tone. So that tone right there letting you know that the message is done. If we have that off, there will be no tone. A couple other things that we can do with this walkie-talkie. If we hold the menu button, it is going to lock it. So if you have younger kids using this, you can set the channels for them, and then they won't be able to mess with the channels. To unlock that, just hold the menu button again. If we press the down button for about 2 seconds, that is going to put us into the monitor mode. And then if we hold the up button for about 2 seconds, that is going to put us into a scanning mode, so it's going to find a channel that is in use. And then if you want to factory reset your walkie-talkie, you can power it off. Then we're going to press the push to talk and the power button at the same time for about 2 seconds. So that's all the different settings that you can choose from on the walkie-talkie itself. Right here we have a light button, so if we press that, that will light up the little LED flashlight on top. Next to that, we have a little port. That is so you can insert an earpiece if you are wanting to use the walkie-talkie that way. However, the earpiece is not provided. Then over here is, of course, your PTT or push-to-talk button, and here is your loudspeaker. So that's how all the different features work. Very easy to use. So we're going to head on outside and check out how well they work. Alright, so we're going to be putting these walkie-talkies to the test. We are both on channel 1. She's going to stay here at the house, and I'm actually going to go at least 800 yards, if not more, away from the house into the field. Alright, so we are in our spot, and just to give you a distance reference, way over here is where she is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What are you doing right now?
Just standing by the picnic table.
Is my voice coming through clear?
Yeah, it's not staticky or anything.
Alright, so is yours. Alright, so that is super impressive, especially because these are just kids' walkie-talkies. So these are supposed to go out at least 4 miles, if not more, but you do need to take into consideration your environment. So if there are trees or any buildings around, that may disturb the signal between the two walkie-talkies. But if you are in an open field like we are, you are going to have miles of connection between these two walkie-talkies, and they are definitely a pair of walkie-talkies that I would highly recommend for you if you are searching for walkie-talkies for your children.